This is a cool church, man. This place is huge. You heard about that church that was doing the baptisms and the pastor dropped the microphone in the water? Yeah, the guy got electrocuted. No, he didn't die. He was just like shaking, you know what I'm saying? But it was a Pentecostal church, so they didn't know if he was getting healed or dying. They didn't. That's my most immature. Don't explain it. Listen, if they don't get it, let them go. They don't deserve that joke, okay?
How does it go? Lazarus died. Jesus called him back to life. It's a miracle, right? Everyone, like, Jesus looks like the hero. It's great, right? Inspirational story. All the loved ones are sad. They're happy again. It's a miracle for everyone involved except Lazarus. Read the story. He was dead for 4 days in heaven. Just up there decorating his mansion. Okay, this is awesome. I can't believe we're finally here. This is great. He had a bum knee. That was fixed. He's walking better, feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Shooting hoops with the disciples. What's up, fellas? Y'all chill? Not the disciples. They weren't there yet. Noah, Abraham. What's up? I can't believe it. Streets of gold, mansions. This is incredible. We're in paradise with God forever, worshiping. No more pain, no more suffering. We finally made it. Just in the mansion. Excuse me. Is Lazarus here? He comes around the corner. Yeah. Oh man. Listen. We don't normally do this, but Oh, man. Listen, we got to send you back. Back to the Middle East with no air conditioning. Sorry.
Racism, very sensitive topic. Well, see how quiet it got in here? White people, we're nervous, aren't we? We're nervous, white people. We don't have any solutions. We're just out here guessing. We're like, we canceled Aunt Jemima. Black people are like, that's my aunt, now she's unemployed. Shoot. We don't know what to do. White people's solutions to racism is one of the funniest things I've seen in the last. We don't know what to do we? We're like, well, I don't know. We'll just make Jake from State Farm black, I guess. Will that solve it? I don't know. Oh, we're not going to talk about that? They just switched it in the middle of the night. No announcement or press conference or nothing. We just all watching the game like, I think he used to be white. And nobody said a word. Just like, all right, I go, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't switch his name or nothing. They didn't switch his name, just Jake. Jake? I never met a black guy named Jake before. It couldn't be Jarvis from State Farm? What? Hold on, what? Your name is Jake? Shut up, your name is not Jake. I don't even know what to say. You could have just gone with that, sir. You just could have left it. You're like, I'm not letting him get away with this one. Enough is enough. Your name's not Jake. Is it really Jake? Are you, what nationality are you? No, whoa, okay. Hey, cut this part from the video. I'm just kidding. Your name's Jacob or just Jake? Your name is Jake, and you're black. Just when I was uncanceled, back to rehab. I was this close. Oh my. This threw me off a little bit, honestly. Oh my. I was getting into that. I was like, what's that commotion over there? What's your name, sir? Chris? If there was more than 2 black people in here, I could ask them more, but there's not, so shoot. White people trying to solve racism is funny, though, isn't it? It's just white people out there. You know where the most violent Black Lives Matter protests are? You know what city of the most violent Black Lives Matter protests? Anybody know?
Oregon.
Portland.
You know where no black people live? Portland, shut up. Everyone from Portland. I wish everyone from Portland would just be cut off and just into the water. Just into the... It's not helping. It's not helping. It's not helping. Just everybody like, we will speak on behalf of black people in our Subarus and soy milk lattes. That's why I couldn't be a pastor. My dad is a pastor. I could not be I don't have the gift. You know what I'm saying? First of all, let me just tell you, whenever your pastor, pay attention on Sunday, whenever your pastor is telling stories about his kids, as a pastor's kid, let me tell you for a fact, that story did not happen like that. My dad was like, my son John is an angel from heaven. My son John is a gift from Jesus. I'm like, Dad, last night you locked me in the garage, okay? Pastors' kids are bad. Everybody knows pastors' kids are notoriously the worst, but pastors used to be able to lie about their kids, like back in the 90s. You haven't seen my son in a while. He's off of college now. I'll follow your son on Instagram. That kid is in rehab, okay? I just don't have the gift. I don't have the empathy, the compassion to be a pastor. You ever bought like a pair of shoes? You see that silica gel package on there? What's it say on there? Who's eating these? How many people have died? We got to get a sign up on the gel. People are dying, buying Nikes and dying. What? Like if I was a preacher, I was standing right here. You came forward for prayer, and you're like, "Can I get some prayer? I'm sick." I'll be like, "What happened?" You're like, "Well, last night I bought a pair of shoes, and I accidentally ate the gel." I'd be like, "Get out of my church." People are just weak everywhere. That's those Old Testament Bible stories would never happen today. Never. Could you imagine? God's like, we're going to lead you to a land flowing with milk and honey. If that was today, we're lactose intolerant. Have any bees been harmed in the production of this honey? Are these free-range bees? That's how I read the stories. I just read them like in a different way. I always have. And so, like, you know, it's funny that whenever Jesus meets someone, they never have a name. Like wherever he meets them, it's just the description of wherever he saw them. That's their name for the rest of recorded human history. Jesus and the woman at the well. You don't think she's upset at that? First of all, my name's Hannah. Okay, could you put that in there? I was at the well, but I was at the store. I was at the house. I was stopped by the field. So that's not how I would identify as a person. Jesus and the man with leprosy. You don't think he appreciates that? My name's Matt. Who? Matt. Man with leprosy. Oh, what's up, dude? What if when Jesus came back, your name for the rest of history is just wherever he saw you? Jesus and the man in the Denny's bathroom. Oh. Jesus and the prostitutes. They don't get names? Okay. As comedians, we have different thoughts, you know? Our brains just work a little different. I'll give you a perfect example. Like 3 weeks ago, I took a Spirit Airlines flight. I know, I don't want to brag up top, but you're like, John, should we start that over or what, dude? My man in a cowboy hat just showed up to the front row. That's the most Dallas, Texas thing I've ever seen in my life, dude. Where'd you come from, sir? Were you at the stockyard or something? Where were you coming from? On what? Rockwall. Or you came from Rockwall? I like that. What are you, the mayor or something like that? I came from Rockwall. Okay, sorry, sir. I didn't mean to. Are you good? Should we keep going? I didn't mean to interrupt you. This is how a comedian's brain works. This will sum it up perfectly. I was on a Spirit Airlines flight, and there was like a medical emergency. You know when they come on, they're like, is there a doctor on board? And everybody was panicking, and I was just like... I go, there's no doctor on a Spirit Airlines flight. I go, you know where the doctors are? On Delta, okay? There's no... It was an emergency. People were panicking. They kept lowering the standards. Like, is there a nurse on board? I go, there's no medical professional on this flight. This ticket costs $40. We're all unemployed, okay? They just came back on a second later. Has anyone dropped out of nursing school? They just like...
Has anyone seen Grey's Anatomy? Like, this girl was like, I was a nurse for Halloween. We're like, well, get in here and help us out.